I know it might be hard to believe, but it's true. The woke bishop, who has positioned herself as a vocal advocate for illegal immigrants and transgender rights, has been exposed. Honestly, I can't think of anything more intriguing right now. But that's not all. Her past connections and collaborations have also come to light. So buckle up, subscribe, and hit the like button to support me as we dive into this story. It all starts with her first appearance at a Trump rally. This wasn't her only moment in the spotlight. She was also linked to running underground projects with organizations like USAID. Just wait until you see how people with common sense are reacting to all of this. Stay tuned. It's truly astonishing what a skilled actor she is, spreading lies and propaganda without ever apologizing or taking accountability. Instead, she rushed to woke media outlets trying to push her agenda and infect the narrative with this so-called woke virus. But what she didn't anticipate was that Trump would uncover all the nonsense she orchestrated. For me, it's appalling how these woke figures, funded by taxpayers' money, tried to turn people against Trump, yet now nearly 90% of Americans support what Trump and his administration have accomplished. And let's not forget, our beloved Greg Gutfeld has completely exposed her for who she really is and what she's done. It's a reckoning long overdue. But what many of us overlooked was that she was pushing these agendas because she knew they were her ticket to money and power. To this day, it still shocks me that she relied on exploiting immigrants, keeping them as servants under her control with budgets so meager they couldn't even cover groceries for a month. And if you're still curious about how much she siphoned to fund all this nonsense and push her absurd ideologies, just watch as our friend from Twitter breaks it all down. It's eye-opening to say the least.
Has just been exposed. Elon Musk has discovered she alone has pocketed over $53 million through her organization by USAID. That's right, your federal taxpayer dollars was being sent to this woke pastor and her church and her organizations. But it doesn't end there. If you go to the usspending.gov website, you will see hundreds of millions of dollars were given to the Lutheran Church Network. It's the churches with the LGBTQ flags on the outside of their church. It's the ones that ignore sin and just preach love, right? They don't talk about the sin. They're the ones promoting abortion, promoting transgenderism, promoting gay and lesbian. And honestly, I think they are worse than anybody in Antifa. I think they're worse than anybody in the Democratic Party because not only are they pushing leftist, godless views, but they're calling themselves Christians at the same time. Now, the craziest part about this bombshell report is that these churches had changed their names so that they didn't show up in the database. So they were getting hundreds of millions of dollars in grants and payouts by USAID and trying to hide it at the same time. Some would call that money laundering, but I'm not an expert.
You don't have to be an expert to see what's happening. You just need a keen eye and common sense. Thanks to Trump, order is being restored in America, and it's a relief to see. For me, it's heartbreaking to watch millions of dollars wasted on programs that aim to confuse and frighten children, stripping them of their innocence. As a Christian, I can't help but wonder where she got the mindset to do all this, especially when the Bible reminds us that we have the mind of Christ. I genuinely feel sorry for her actions, not just for her, but also for Kamala Harris, the so-called queen of word salads. It's a sad state of affairs, and it's time to call it out for what it is.
For those rights to be maintained, which means we have to be vigilant, and it's just the nature of it. I mean, look what this beautiful play and everything that we know he ended up, he had to suppress so much. But he knew, and he took those risks, but we have to be clear-eyed. And it doesn't mean we don't see the beauty in everything. Right? These things all coexist. But I believe we fight for something, not against something. Right. And that's our optimism, right?
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. With that,
And listen in to all the nonsense, along with the USAID scandals being exposed. Doctors have recently discovered a new condition called TDS. It's astonishing how the lower and middle class people continue to support comma on various issues that only make them poorer. Honestly, if the woke liberals return to power, they won't care about these people at all. They'll simply push their own agenda, leading their followers straight into becoming TDS patients. Guys, this is just amazing. Don't forget to like and subscribe and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Share this with a friend who needs to see it. Thank you for watching.